Hey, all right, everybody. Welcome to getting closer and closer to the end of 2021. This is Dr. Chef, Dr. Chef's Crypto. This is video 16 of the Crypto Snacks series, a shareable series featuring basic training. And what I'm doing here, as you can see, I'm going to go over the first 15 because I know as people are adding in and catching on to this, what's happening, they're going to be wanting to figure out which one to look at, or if you need to go back and figure out which one you need to review because they happen really fast. 5 minutes long, like boom, boom, boom. So maybe later you need to go back and review one. We're just going to hit that real quick. I'm looking forward to 2022. There's a lot to say about that, both financially and politically, etc. The macro pattern typically would mean we'll see a low 22, plenty of opportunities to buy. But with all the new things happening in all the different spaces, such as the gaming and the metaverse and the NFTs and all of that, I don't know. Maybe we're looking at pretty exciting 2022, and I'm anxious to see. I'll be coming up on my year anniversary of working on this stuff in, not too long, and I'll give some sort of year anniversary summaries. But let's hit this list real quick. We started this whole thing off with an introduction. What is crypto? Why are we doing these videos? And just a general introduction. Then we covered blockchain, which is, of course, the foundation of everything. That's the genius behind all this. That's sort of the digital version of truth. It is truth, really. It's fascinating philosophically, but financially it's extremely important, and it sort of defines the 21st century. Then we talked about banking, general banking, historical banking, how it works, what the flaws are, why you need an alternative. Video 4 is about inflation. Inflation's kicking your butt right now. If you don't know that, you're not paying attention. Financially, in any kind of normal savings account, you're losing a lot of money. So we talk about that right now in that fourth video. So we needed an alternative to the banking and inflation and all that stuff, some way to do things differently and control our own destinies. And that was cryptocurrency. So we discovered why that was needed in video 5. Then how to get some, and we start off with the most basic large platforms, the really, safe, controlled environments. And then as we evolve into crazier and crazier things and more trading atmospheres, we continued. But we needed some knowledge of where to store our stuff safely, so that was video 7, wallets. Then video 8 was security, how to do all this with security in mind, keeping ourselves safe, because obviously if you're going to be trading things on the internet and moving money around, you're going to want to be secure. Very important video 8. Then we talked about alts, alternatives to Bitcoin, because everybody doesn't necessarily just want to get Bitcoin. They want to start getting into things that are a little more alternative with higher chances of larger returns. And that brings us to trading and how that works in video 10. Where do you do it? So we need trading platforms, video 11, to know where to do all that, and how the different levels and types of platforms, all the way out to the sort of Wild West version, which is the swaps, where you can jump in and out and trade things and do all that, and kind of showing people what that looks like in all the different levels. Stable coins are necessary on a lot of these platforms, especially foreign platforms or more decentralized trading exchanges. So what are stable coins? They're not just these weird things that are worth $1. It means something. It's important. That's what video 12 is about. Now you know how to do trading, what the platforms are, and what stable coins are. I can show you how to trade in video 13. Walk you through that, kind of what those starts look like, and then what are you going to trade? How are you going to figure it out? So you need to know how to read some charts, looking for highs and lows, which is what video 14 was about, and that brings us to the concept of market cap, which tells you where a coin can go, high and low, and what you could reasonably expect out of your return. Market cap was video 15, and that's a summary of the first 15 videos.